Hello everyone, my name is Rose, and go ahead and get your popcorn ready because we're gonna go to the aquarium today and check out each and every fish that are in the Friendly Fishing add-on. And make sure you check out my first video in the description where I go over more about this add-on, specifically more about the recycling, the fishing mechanics, and the brand new structures. Also, this add-on is really special because until January 29th of 2026, 100% of the net proceeds will go to the Conservation International for this add-on. So if you want to support a really good cause and also get a really fun add-on, you might want to go ahead and check it out. So let's go ahead and check out some fish. So I made this aquarium here, and hopefully I got all the fishies inside. And up first is the anchovy, which always spawns like in a little group of fish, which is pretty cute, and they're kind of tiny, like so. And for each fish, I'll let you know if you can actually like eat them or anything. And I'm using the brand new shelves that came out with the Copper Age update, which I think are really cool. So there's the raw fish, the spawn egg in the middle, and then if you can eat it, there is the cooked version. But look at these little anchovy guys. So cute. So tiny. They're probably like the tiniest fish. And they spawn in like a little school. Up next we got this guy right here, which is going to be the barracuda. You can eat this guy as well. And this is what he looks like inside. And a cool thing about some of these fish is that they're made by other partners. I think over 50 partners kind of work together, and they each kind of donated a fish to add to this add-on, which is so cool and so special. So up next we have the blobfish, which cannot be eaten, by the way. No blobfish will be eaten in this add-on. But hey, maybe one day. But he's a fun guy. Totally a fun guy, swimming and chilling up in here. And next we got the crab, which a cool thing about this add-on is the crab painting is one of the items, and I thought that was really cute to kind of put in the middle. They look really cool in these shelves, which is nice. And you can eat these guys as well. They are food. There's raw crab and the cooked version. And there is the fresh crab hanging out, chilling in there. So yeah, really cool. Ooh, he even moved his little hands. What animation in that is very nice. And up next we got this guy right here, which is the deep sea anglerfish. And this guy can not be eaten. These are the bucket forms. Anglerfish buddy. Very cool. And up next we got this guy in here, which is going to be the flounder. And you can go ahead and eat these guys if you wanted to, and they're pretty flat. They're like the flattish fish. And they look really cool. I like the animations. They got some really nice animations for the swimming for a lot of these fishy guys. And up next we have this one right here, which is going to be the giant clam. And you can eat these guys too. You can eat these clams. And they look really, really cool. They kind of just stay there, but they look cool. Up next we got this guy right here, which is the giant goldfish. And you can eat these guys, surprisingly. I didn't know that people could eat goldfish, but hey. In this add-on, that's a delicacy, I guess. And there is the goldfish guy. And you can kind of see his neighbor next door, the giant squid. You cannot eat these guys, there's no food for that, but this is what they look like. He's kind of crazy looking. And I think there is another variant too. I know I've seen like a white one, as well as this red one right here. But that is the giant squid. Next up we got this guy right here, which is the golden trout. And you can eat these guys if you wanted to. You can eat this little guy. But very, very cute. And next we got the jellyfish. You cannot eat jellyfish. Jellyfish are not for eating. I put two in here just because I wanted to see if there's any variants or anything, but they're really cool. I always love seeing jellyfish in Minecraft, and I think that's pretty awesome. And next we have the king salmonfish. Right here, you can eat these guys if you want to eat royalty. And they have like a cute little crown on them, which is really nice. And up next is the koi fish, which also has a really nice painting with this add-on. You can go ahead and put these on walls if you wanted to. I think it looks so cute. I love the lily pads and the koi fish guys. Very nice. Also looks pretty cool in these new shelves as well. You cannot eat these guys. No eating of the koi fish, please. And they're very, very pretty. Definitely a fan of these guys. And up next we have this one right here, which is the lionfish. And you can eat these ones if you wanted to. They're kind of pokey though. And this is what they look like. Very, very cool. And up next we have this fish right here, which is the mahi mahi. And oh, well, sorry. Technical difficulties. There we go. Yeah, all these fish can be bucketed. Thank you so much for being the volunteer to let everybody know. But these are the mahi mahi in here. And you can eat them if you wanted to. Up next we have this guy right here, which is the mantis shrimp. No eating of this guy. And he looks really cool. I love the colors on his face. Like his eyes and like his tentacle things. Whatever they're called. I'm sure some of you guys know a lot about fish and can let us know about the scientific names for the pieces of that guy, but he's really cool. I definitely would want one as like a little friend in my Minecraft world. And we have this guy next, which is the Monterey eel. Cannot eat these guys as well, though they do kind of look just pretty delicious. If you don't think, they'll kind of look like pickles. This one right here is the oarfish, and this one cannot be eaten. Also, one of the biggest fish with this add-on. Doesn't quite fit inside of this little aquarium, but it's okay. Don't let anybody know. It's fine. And then we have the octopus right here. You cannot eat the octopus. Also, another big fish sea creature with this add-on. What do you think, guy? Arena staring contest? Who's gonna win? You blinked! No, he didn't. He's fine. But yeah, you can definitely see all the little details on the octopus, which is really cool. And next we have the pearl oysters, which you can eat. They kind of spawn in little clusters sometimes. They have a couple different variants where they can spawn one or two little guys or two medium guys or a couple of them together. And next we got this guy too, which is the seahorse by Block Factory. So this is the first one by one of the partner add-ons. And you can go ahead and eat these guys if you wanted to. And this is what this little cutie looks like inside of the aquarium. And up next we have this one right here, which is the sea bass. You can also eat these guys too if you wanted to. And this is what this one looks like. And over this way we got this one. This one is not edible. The sea snail is not edible, I confirm. Cannot eat this little guy, but this is what he kind of looks like down on the bottom of the aquarium situation. Up next we have the sea urchin, which is like this cool little guy that just kind of stays put. And he kind of wiggles around. You can kind of see the movement with him, which is pretty nice. And I think pretty much all these fish so far have been like real life species of fish. But there are some very unique fish that are going to be coming up that you might not find in the real life, but I really like the mixture of real life fish and like fantasy fish all together. And next we have the shade fish right here. And you can go ahead and eat this guy if you wanted to. A little cutie in there. And this one right here are the little starfishes. And there's also this item, I don't think these are technically the starfish, but like decorations that you could put on like the beach or just on the floor. These like little starfish things that I thought I'd mention that I thought look really cool. You cannot eat these, not edible, but they look pretty awesome. And I like these little decoration pieces that you can put down. And up next we have the stingray, not edible, but amazing. Definitely love stingrays. And the animations are pretty sweet. And up next we have the striped bass. Is edible if you wanted to. He's like a medium-sized fish. And has some really nice animations. And the next one is a little bit bigger fish. We have the swordfish, and you can eat this one if you wanted to. And this is what he looks like in here, with this nice little swordy face. And this one right here is called the yellowfin tuna. Ooh, you can't mess up again. It's the last bucket. Last bucket. But here is the yellowfin tuna, and you can eat these guys. Put this add-on if you wanted to. And up next, yeah, okay, so this is one of the fantasy fish. We have the raw robot, or they're just called robot rainbow fish, and it's made by 57 Digital. 57 Digital made the rainbow fish, the robot rainbow fish, which looks really, really cool. I love the fantasy aspect with this add-on with the mixture of real-life fish. And up next we have the Skulk Anglerfish by 5Frame Studio, another partner fish up in here. And very cool. I love the use of like the Minecraft blocks, kind of like into an anglerfish. Yeah, really, really nice. Also looks really spooky, this guy. And up next we have another partner fish. It is the Sky Splash fish by Architect's Edge. And this guy looks really cool. I love the giant fins on the back. And the colors are really nice too. I love the greens and the purples mixed in with a very nice light red type of color. Definitely a fan. And up next is this guy. I actually ate this guy during a live stream, and you can eat him. There is a cook version, but it gives you a debuff. So I wonder if more of these fishes have like debuffs or something as well. But this is called the Horror Fish by Era Creations. And definitely is a very horrifying looking type of fish. Look at that guy go. I hope he has a good dentist. He's got some nice teethers on that. And up next we have the Purple Gobbler Fish by Block Lab Studios and Eternal Creations. And this is what they look like, the raw and the cook versions. You can eat him if you wanted to. Really, really silly looking guy with his little face. I like his face with the yellow eyes and like the squint and the teethers. And next we have this one right here, which is the Magma Fish by Block Studios. A lot of partner fish coming up. It looks really, really nice. I like the colors, the darkness, and then in the middle, I like the magma. Very Minecrafty. And this guy too! Oh my gosh, this guy is really awesome. I like this guy a lot. This is the Splashy by Builders Horizons. And definitely looks like some type of like butterfly almost type of fish. The big fins / wings situation. Also like the colors on the sky a lot too. Like the light blue and the orange and the mix of like gray or off-white. And another fantasy fish. We have the Basalt Bass by Causeway Digital. And this guy looks amazing too. I love the basaltiness, very Minecrafty. Almost looks like some netherwort too on top of the fish. Very cool. And we got this guy next, which is the Gas Fin by Chronic Override. And this guy has a very unique face as well. And like it has eyelashes, guys. It's a cute face. It's got little eyelashes. And maybe even little ooh-ooh cheeks. Ooh-ooh. Ooh-ooh. Maybe. Maybe. Very cute. And over here we have this fish, which is called the Cloudfish by Cloud Corp. And this one also is a really, really fun looking fish. Beautiful white color with like cloud looking fins. And awesome little whiskers on his face. Definitely a fan. And yeah, you can eat these guys. Pretty much all these ones you can eat if you wanted to. Here's some more of the paintings and some more of the objects that come with the friendly fishing add-on. And here is the recycle bin. You can go ahead and put in plastic in here as well and recycle that up. There we go. We reached 2,000 recycled plastic items. We have unlocked new fish in our book. Yeah, so in the book you can unlock fish by recycling, and then you can open this up and get more information on all of the different types of fish, which I absolutely love. Love the information that this has, but I do go over that more in the first video I did with this add-on. And starting off on this side, we have this fish called the Frost Quill by Cracked Cube Studios. You can indeed eat this guy, and it looks really cool. Definitely looks very frosty, very ice. I wonder if they want to make a snowman. And up next, we got this guy right here, which is the Mekong Giant Catfish by Compycraft. Oh no, I got another one. We saved him. We saved the fishes, guys. We saved them. But this is what this one looks like. Very nice. And up next, we have this guy right here, which is the Fiesta Fish by Digiport. And this one almost looks like a catfish. Look at his little catfish face. Looks like a cat. There's also another one, another fish we'll see down the line that also has like a cat face as well. So I'm loving the catfish fish in here. So cool. I am a big fan. You can eat them as well. And up next we have the Bone Floater by Float Studios. This one I love the little wispy bits like coming off the end. Very like fantasy looking. Very nice details. And up next we have this guy which is going to be the Clayfish by Feed the Beast, or FTB. And this is what the clayfish looks like in here. Also has a really cute looking face. It's got 3 eyeballs, okay? It's been through some stuff. It's been through the apocalypse or some radiation or something. Up next we have another robot looking fish. The CY fin, sin fin fish. And this one is by GameFam. And there we go. Very cool robot. And up next we got this colorful guy, which is called the Veiltail Clownfish by Game Mode 1. And yeah, very, very colorful, and it has a really nice looking face. Almost reminds me of a little bit like a seagull looking face, with very colorful fins. Definitely like this guy a lot, and his eyes too, very nice. Up next we have this cutie little patootie. His face is amazing too. Almost kind of like reminds me of Shrek or something. But this is the Glowfish by Glowfish Design Studios. And this is what this one looks like right here. Another angler-esque style of fish with really funky eyes. Sunflare Fish by GOE Craft. No! We're just not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. But this is what this would look like. Very beautiful. Very beautiful shade of yellow. Lovely fins. Lovely fins. Your friend's fine. Everything's fine. Up next we have the Luma Hero Fish by Hero Pixel Games. And this is what this one looks like too. Very nice looking antennas. Definitely a fan. And I love like the little fins too on the sides. And we got this guy, this big boy. This guy comes in 3 different sizes. Small, medium, and large. And you can eat him as well. And this is the El Piranha by Honeyfrost. This guy is very hostile. He'll eat all the other fish and also you if it has the chance. And this is the large version inside of this tank. But yeah, really, really cool. And this one we have right here is really fun. This is called the Paper Craft Fish by Jiggerbov Production. Jiggerbov. Gigbov Productions. And this is what it looks like when it's drowning. The opposite of. Right there. But really cool. I love the creativity of having like a paper fish like that. And up next we have this one right here, which is the Azure Striper by Jerry Wolf Creations. No, I need to stop picking up the spawn eggs. That's what I gotta do. But a nice little blue fish, definitely very beautiful. I love the stripes of this guy. Very, very nice. And we have this one next. I'm just gonna pull from this side, which is the Muscular Fish by KA Studio. Very nice. He kind of looks like a tough guy. Also has a necklace on, if you can kind of tell. He's got some bling bling going on there. And next we have this other fantasy fish, which is the Ender Eye fish by King Cube. And definitely looks like a giant ender eye in the front of his face. I love all the Minecraft-esque looking fishies up in here. Very cool. Next we have another robot type of fish. The Necrox by Cubo Studios. Very cool. We gotta put all the robot fish together in a nice little like futuristic tank or something like that. It looks really, really cool. And up next we have the Lapis fish by Lifeboat. Very nice. Love the colorations of those. And then we got this silly looking guy, the Blue Akuta by Log.zip. Has a nice looking face. Very, very nice. Beautiful boy. Loving the eyes too. Kind of look like sunflowers to me too. And the little teethers. Definitely a fan. And next we have the Lucky Fish by MNP Team. Looks like gold. Looks like a goldfish! But not a goldfish, but like a Minecraft goldfish. If you know what I mean. But very nice. Love the little swirly bits coming off. And we got this guy. Ooh, nice beautiful purple fish, which is the Purple Pluff by Mesro Studios. Very cool. Love the shade of purple that they chose. And a very nice looking guy. Up next we have this guy, which is so cool looking. The Melon Fin by Melon BP. And definitely looks like a slice of melon if a slice of melon was a fish. Very, very cool. I love the creativity of that one. And we got this nice bright pink fish right here, which is called Pinky by Mr. Animan 2. Very nice pink fish. Always need to have a pink fish. And I also love the fins too, very unique with the little pixely bits. And we have this guy right here, which is the Solist Eel by Nox Crew. This is what this guy looks like. It looks like he has something in his mouth. Does he have like a little tiny sword or something in his mouth? Dude, this eel about to battle. About to battle it out. Up next we have this guy, which is the Midnight by Overtail Studios. Definitely love the coloration and like the fins on this. And there's also like some openings inside the fins. Very, very cool and creative. And up next, hello sir. Excuse me. I'd like to look at this fish, please. Another blue looking fish, and this one's called the Blue Fish. Another partner one by, I always say this one wrong. Anaskias? This guy right here looks really cool. Love the shade of blue and the fins. I mean, I think all these fish look really nice, to be honest. I like all of them. They're all so nice. This one right now is the, I think the Pickaxe Fish by Pickaxe Studios. And it looks like a nice little iron pickaxe is part of that fish. It looks really cool. Very nice. And Minecrafty. Next we got this one right here, which is the Slippery by Pixelation Studios. Nice little purple magenta looking fish right there. Also Teddy's on my desk too. Everyone say hi, Teddy! Hi, Teddy! He's my beautiful orange boy. My orange cat. He wants to see the— Teddy, did you see the fish? Teddy, look at the fishies! Look at this guy, Teddy. This one right here is called the Jaguar Fish by Pixel Studio. And it indeed looks like a jaguar with all of its spots. Very, very nice. And next up, we got this guy, very colorful looking guy. This is the Peacock Spike Fish by Pixelusion. And indeed, I see the inspiration with the peacockness going on there. Very nice colors as well. Very beautiful looking fish. Up next, we have this one right here, which is called the Ender Sturgeon by Rare Loot. Definitely looks like a little sturgeon guy. And has a little bit of the ender, like the purpleness. Maybe some purple. And the beautiful, like, purple eyes as well. And next we got the beautiful honeyfish by Sandblock Studios, which indeed looks like a beautiful bee or something like that. Really, really cool. Love the look of this guy with his wings and his bee face, and of course, the bee stripes on him or her. And next up, we got this cool guy, which is the Moonfish by Shapescape. Definitely has some inspiration, I think, with the moon. Also a very unique looking shape too. Nice, big, thin guy. And has a really nice looking mouth. And up next we got this guy right here, which is the Simply Carp by Simply Brilliant Studios. I like the fins on this guy too. Got some nice looking fins. And up next, hello sir. Ooh, there was a fish in here. Did you eat this fish? I haven't been saying if you can eat them or not, but you can see like if there's a little fish right here on this side. You can eat them. This is the Mud Skipper by Studio U. Oh, there he is. I just didn't see him. He blended in really well with the wood in the background. He's back there. Little muddy guy. Very cute. I want to see if he'll look over here. Look over here. You shouldn't tap on the glass in aquariums, but sometimes... Look over here! He's very distracted. But yeah, that's what that guy looks like. You keep an eye on him, okay? He's trying to escape. Hi! What's that? You guys see that? It's the like and subscribe button! Oh my gosh, you guys should hit it right now. You should definitely like or subscribe. If you haven't, hi! Up next is the Stripey by Cyclone Studios. And very cool. I like this guy a lot too. Nice coloration with this guy. And up next we have this one right here. Another robot type of fish is the Armored Skullfish by the Apocalypse Studios. Definitely love the robot looking fish, so cool. And up next we have another very colorful looking fish, is the Flickerfish by the World Foundry. And this is what this one looks like right here. Loving the fins on him as well. And up next we have this guy right here, which is another like catfish looking catfish, is the Meow Meow by Time Trap Studios. And oh my gosh, I need this in my main world. I need to get the catfish. Have some pet catfish, meow meows next to the other meowy looking fish. But I love his silly little face. Oh my gosh. So cute. And you can eat these guys too if you want to be nasty. It's okay, I'm not gonna judge you. You can do it, but yeah, I'd love little kitty faces on those. Up next we have the Elder Sturgeon by United Paradigms? Paradigms? Also, I'm sorry if I mispronounce anything. Let me know how to pronounce it in the comments, please. But this is what this guy looks like. Very nice. I love his little whiskers. Got a little beard going on. And up next we got this guy. Got some nice looking face there. Catfish by Yeggs. Another catfish looking catfish, but it's not quite feline looking. Looks more like a normal catfish that you might find in... Oh yeah, his little mouth opens up too. Goes blub blub. Very nice. And that is it for this side. We do have two more fish right here. And this is called the Midnight Blob by Insane Logic. And this is this very colorful one. Looks like, I like the eyes too. The eyes are like bulging. Midnight Blobfish. Definitely a fan. And there is this guy right here, which is the Mandarin fish by Podcrash, which looks awesome right there. And then we also have two guys right here. We have the white shark and the hammerhead shark. So let's go ahead and take a look at these in the ocean. And here is the great white shark right there. Very nice looking shark. And we also have the hammerhead shark. Very, very cool. All these fish you can find naturally in your world, like in the waters and stuff. You can put all these fish, you can bucket them, just not the sharks. But yeah, hopefully I got all the fishes inside in these aquariums right here for your viewing pleasure. Hopefully I didn't miss any of them. But yeah, I had a lot of fun at making this together, playing around with the new copper update as well, with the new shelves and putting them to some good use. Definitely think I might use this for a design in maybe like a survivor world if I want to make an aquarium or something like that as well. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this add-on, and I definitely think that you should check it out if you like fishing. There's a brand new fishing mechanics too, with some very nice fishies for a very nice cause. I actually really love the partner fishes too. I hope in the future that more partner groups, it probably does take a lot of work and a lot of like collaboration together, but it's really cool to see all these different Minecraft partners kind of come together for one add-on and all contribute something, which I think is very, very cool. But let me know what you guys think about all of the fish in this add-on. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're here to the end, you are amazing. You are definitely a trooper. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!